Let us see here. See, it's on there.
Okay, it's thinking about going on my end.
Yeah, it looks like I just saw it on the Twitches, so...
Okay, there it goes. Oh, I should mute that.
Probably.
There we go.
There's 2 of us now!
I forgot I had that unmuted for some reason.
You're at one of those days where you're muted for some reason, you don't know why. This is one of those days.
So, welcome back to Legend of Anna, Twilight Princess. A joke that works on multiple levels.
Indeed.
I'm mature. So yeah, we were, last time on Mother 3, we were on Tane Tane Island. We had been tripping balls.
Very heavily.
But, we were getting ready to fight the barrier trio, and we had done... Star has done some off-screen grinding to make our life easier.
Yes.
Because last time, the barrier warrior kicked our ass.
Yeah, a little bit. If I just get past all of these guys, we should be golden. And not Golden Freddy.
So fun thing, I did actually look ahead in the, in my magical LP that I like. However, I did not look at the section immediately after this. I looked at the section after that. So, again, this is another one of those days where I don't remember precisely what comes next.
Rounds 2!
Fight! Mortal Kombat! I will say I like the design of these guys, just because they do seem like featureless golems that have been handmade almost.
Yeah.
Like, the Majutsi took a blob of putty and made the thing. Pelvic thrust! So, yeah, it turns out those buffs are awesome to use.
Yeah. Actually, now I probably should just attack you, try to get rid of that shield.
Yep. Discord, quit sucking.
Yeah, don't do that. I'll probably get at least one. Let's try this. Why not?
Because Carl is the mightiest.
Yes.
Actually heard from her yesterday, which was very nice.
Yes.
My commentary may not be, brilliant tonight.
It's been a weekend.
Yeah. Plus we have actually seen most of this.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, we're fighting the Ginyu Force again.
Yes,
Great.
and also hello Kikyo in the chat.
Kikyo! We have a Kikyo?
Yes.
Hi, Kikyo! Kikyo is not only in this game, she is in the chat.
She is.
Bork, bork.
Bork, bork.
That'll... The life up Omega is gonna make life easier.
Yeah.
Too bad it, sucks the side points faster than, like, a Humvee guzzling gasoline.
Yeah. Also, I'm on fire.
You have come aflame.
Yes. And that is true. Kikyo is in fact a love monkey.
Kikyo is a love monkey. Take a swig of my beverage here.
Gotta keep hydrated.
Yep. Delicious cranberry juice. My family's from New England, can you tell?
There's some irony in the fact that I used fire while on fire.
You may... Oh god, this is taking me back to a Dwarf Fortress LP. For those of... I may have to post a link to that at some point. Just because it's really, really funny. Dwarf Fortress LPs are consistently amazing because that game inevitably turns into a train wreck. But, the boat murdered, God, what's the term they use? Sequential LP, I think? Basically, the way it works is, one person would play for a while, they would, save the game, they would send the save file to the next person without actually telling them anything about what they had done or what they were planning. And, the next person would have to play. And so, like... Eventually things just become MacGyvered messes of stuff. There are, like, levers all around that nobody knows what they do, and they're afraid to mess with them. And eventually, like, because they would name random dwarves after previous players, like, one of the previous players just went crazy and started attacking things. Well, and I quote, on effing fire.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
Also, that was a quick save. Star almost bit the big one.
If Star dies, Lantern will be sad.
So let me see if I got any... No, that's all that, so we'll just use that for now. Do I have any... There we go.
Aha, I see pudding. Focus on senses pudding with pudding senses.
Now, let's see. You can use a pencil rocket too. Why not?
We'll just eat Pencil Fox at the Barrier Warrior. It does irk me a little bit, and this irked me about Earthbound too, that our primary healer, in this case Anna,
Yeah.
also our primary support person, in this case Anna, also happens to be our character with the highest physical attack, so it's like, great! There's all these support things that we need them to do, but I also really want them to just beat the crap out of that guy with a stick.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it's just like you have to make judgment calls in the game, and adds challenge to it.
Oh, okay, that's a problem.
Also, good lord, Discord is crapping itself like crazy.
Here we go again.
Man, that reacting to being on fire noise sounds an awful lot like a Sega Genesis fart. I have a Sega Genesis, damn it, I'm allowed to make those jokes.
Oh, sure, it hits me.
I'm the tallest one here. Logically, if the lightning was gonna hit anybody...
Let's see.
I could go for some dumplings. We haven't seen these guys change formation yet, and that worries me. The AI is not allowed to get smarter just because I'm watching. Fire the Carl Cannon. Hiya, Metal.
Hello.
Do dogs eat bananas?
I don't know. Mine certainly don't.
Because I tried giving a banana to the cat, to Toasty the other day, and mostly she was just confused. Oh, that reminds me, I don't think I told the rest of Discord about this. When I was leaving work on Wednesday, I saw more cats! There were more cats around! They were playing! They're at, like, the opposite end of the building from me, but they're there. Anna, what are your opinions on beef jerky? Please let us know in Raven server at some point. We will know when she has watched this stream, because she will type something in about, God damn it, Lantern, why are you asking me about jerky?
Stop setting me on fire!
Well, you are hot. I forgot that you have healing psi. Kikyo has to learn the things.
Indeed.
She will become Master of Science. She will be Professor Kikyo. I'm now... I can just picture the shitpost from that, possibly. I did actually have a lab coat in my wardrobe at one point. You are Doctor of Artology now. It's a science, I know these things, I'm a food scientist. So many bananas. What is this, Donkey Kong Country?
I mean, we are in an island. Oh, finally you're... Okay. Okay, I'm out of that stuff, so...
Just start beating him! Like, just because of how that, how their barrier pose is. It does seriously look like, they're shooting the psi out of the, crotchal region. PK Falcon Crotch!
Well, Churro's down for the count. There's no way I can save him at this point.
Or Churro. They are a good dog.
They are.
Oh, but you have life noodles. You can bring them back.
True.
With that.
Oop. Oop.
Jeez.
Do I have any?
I'm really hoping these guys are almost dead.
I'm hoping so too. Ooh, homemade pizza, you say?
Oh? Pisha.
Pisha.
I am actually craving pizza. I did resist the urge to order some, because we still have Thanksgiving leftovers. And probably will for the rest of eternity.
Oh, they're concentrating again. That's not a good sign.
Well on them!
Oh boy. Let's see how this goes.
I forgot that these guys had Starstorm. Well, it was nice knowing you, Churro.
Pretty much. Oh, thank God.
Oh.
That was a lucky break.
This is the part of the game where the game stops messing around.
Oh, they struck one blast.
Luckily, they're.
Pose. It was spectacular.
Oh yeah!
Yay! We barely survived that.
Woo! So we're totally ready to pull this needle.
I know, right?
Yep, let's do that. It's gonna be awesome. Oh hey, a bunch of pig ships. Well, we can just pull the needle. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like,
we'll just walk over and pull the needle.
Right, we can
It's
just
right there. Anna?
Guys?
Anna. Go pull needle.
Yeah, like, they're taking their sweet-ass time. You got time. Pull the needle.
What are they doing? It's like they're doing a parade or something. It's
Rolling out the red carpet.
Oh, red carpet. Nice.
Hey, it's that person again.
Oh, Anna's bamboozled by this.
But it's fine, you can just pull the needle.
Ow.
Well, somebody knows PK Thunder.
Man, they have psi powers. Like, that means they must have met the Magypsies at one point.
Well, shoot.
Alright. I want everyone to take a minute to turn and glare at Anna.
This is a very much goddammit Gar moment.
Yep. Goddamn. I can't stay mad at you, Anna. You're great.
You say that, but in my original playthrough of Mother 3, Duster was named Batman. Hey, you! Just how long are you going to sleep there? That was surprisingly disappointing. Anna, your heart wasn't the one who passed on to the Dark Dragon. That masked man was. But there's nothing that we can do about that. Fate's fate. But it's odd. I should be sensing that masked man's heart coming from the earth, but I'm not feeling anything at all.
I don't remember. I don't recall. I've got no memory of anything at all.
I'm about to disappear now and try not to have my robe. I'm losing my accent. So, Ocho will take care of the rest. I instructed him to wait for you at the beach. You can ride on his back all the way back to Tazmily.
I flustered the accent out of her.
I'll give you my razor and lipstick. Take good care of them, almost as if they were me.
Yeah, we may want to store those for later.
Yeah. Oh wait, I almost forgot something very important. Could you give this to Ionia for me?
Tacos!
Ooh, pickles.
Are they coolicles, though?
In Tasmania, I believe there's a map-loving and map-opening fellow. Yes? I think he'll know where Ionia's house is. So hurry there, take this to Ionia. Oh, I'm disappearing. Farewell.
Guys, I don't think we were all we could be for that section.
I blame Bubsy.
I too blame Bubsy. But, PICKLES. So this is a thing you see in the American South. There are two ways of making them. There's the proper way, and there's the half-assed way. I've done it the half-assed way. These are actually pickles that are made with, Kool-Aid incorporated into them. Butterfly. The proper way to make them is while you're preparing your cucumbers and whipping up the brine, you include Kool-Aid powder in the brine itself, and as the pickles cure as they brine, they absorb some of the Kool-Aid and they take on that color and that flavor. If you're feeling half-assed, buy a jar of pickles. Put some Kool-Aid powder in it. Wait a day or two. It sounds weird. It looks weird. It tastes delicious. You'll thank me later.
So how many needles have been pulled? I believe now we are on the 5th needle.
Yeah.
Because there's 2
currently,
left.
Yeah, currently it's 3-2. I think they're winning.
Yeah, it's neck and neck at this point, and right now they have a slight lead, so...
It's almost like the game deliberately is designed so that we wind up in a tie until the very end to increase dramatic tension.
Oop, there we go. Oh, okay, you're still strong enough that I can kick your butt then. Okay, fair enough.
Are you drunk? Drunk enough to kick your ass! I still need to watch Super Troopers 2. The first Super Troopers is very much one of those guilty pleasure movies for me. Like, it's not an Oscar-winning movie by any stretch of the imagination. It's dumb, but I love it. As opposed to Knives Out, which is amazing, should get numerous Oscar nominations, and you should all go see it. This has been a TED Talk from JKLantern.
Oops. I'm assuming we'll get help after this, so...
I get a very Nutcracker vibe from this particular song.
I tried to give Churro fleas!
You know, that thing looks suspiciously like my dad. You never... I've never found any... you've never gotten any of the pictures where my dad's doing his Wallace impersonation, or have you? Because
No.
I don't take them with my phone, he takes them with his.
Okay.
I'd like to pee.
He has taxi written on the back of his butt. Nothing to hold on to, but hold on tight. Good job.
Hey, are you holding on to my butt?
Maybe.
Shrek reference just came to mind. That is my personal tale. Wait, these things are sapient?
Well, crap, we've been French kissed by a bunch of actual mermen.
This is awkward.
Especially since, you know, one of them's a miner and one of them's a dog.
Yep.
Wow, you really got tanned since we last saw you.
I could have sworn, like, if when we did this, like, we got sunburned or something. I do remember that a heat stroke is actually a...
Oh, you poor pig. I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener.
My baloney. Oh god. So years ago, I was at like a youth group thing, and our youth director from our church was annoyed that someone didn't show up. So they spent a good chunk of the evening just spamming that person's voicemail. And one of the things they did was they attempted to sing My Baloney Has a First Name, it's O-S-C-A-R, My Baloney Has a Second Name, it's M-A-Y-E-R. I love to eat it every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say that Oscar Mayer has a way with B-L-O-B-L. Hang up!
Also, I guess we found Rope Snake, buddy. Earlier I told you I was gonna act like a fat worm and hide myself in a hole. But snakes and worms are completely different things. Just because they're both long doesn't make them the same, you know. Snakes aren't worms. I know I said different before, but I take it back now. Anyway, I think everyone's heading into the city to try and make it big. I'm gonna go too, yes sirree. I'm gonna make it so big I'll be a behemoth of a snake. You're gonna freak out. I'm gonna be so huge. But don't worry. That behemoth of a snake will always be your friend. I'll catch you later in the big city. You're not moving.
Man, the big city, that worries me a little bit. The rope snake is correct that snakes and worms are not the same thing. Snakes belong to the phylum Chordata. They are reptilia. Whereas worms are...
Now where's the Elvis impersonator?
And she's buying a stairway. I'm gonna have to post a link to that band in one of the Discord servers just so people understand that joke. Oh, Anna! Slowly but steadily, the people of Tasmily have been heading into the bigger city. I didn't know you guys were still here, though. What's that? You're looking for Ionia's house? It's certainly not nearby, I can tell you that. Do you remember my little cabin in the mountains when you used to come to visit? To the west of that old cabin is Argila Pass. Argila Pass? Argila Pass! I have no idea how this language works. I only speak the broken English, like my papi used to teach me. What was I talking about? You can get to Ionia's place from there. Whatever the case, it'd probably be a good idea to take a map. I ran into Mapson just a minute ago. He might still be around here somewhere. You should get him to mark your map for you.
Okay. I got a dolphin ossicle.
I have no idea what that is.
It's an ossicle of a dolphin, obviously.
Is it the Nintendo Dolphin? Because the GameCube rocked.
Wanted, my generation. Here's
People tried to put us down, talking about my gen. Yes! Fun fact, The Who were actually one of my favorite bands.
Aww.
Every fool knows a dog needs a home, a shelter, Pigs on the... Wow.
Whoa.
I did not realize that this entire game is a giant Pink Floyd reference.
There you are, Maxon.
I was not mentally prepared for this. Apparently this stream is just Lantern makes musical references the entire goddamn time. Oh, it's been a while since I've listened to Dark Side of the Moon, or The Wall, or Wish You Were Here, or Animals. Pink Floyd is awesome. I know you're more of a Queen and Led Zeppelin fan. How do you feel about Pink Floyd?
I haven't really listened to them a lot, but from what I have heard, it didn't sound bad.
Okay. I may have to dig some things up for you later. Like, if you're gonna listen to Dark Side of the Moon, it's... The album is practically one song. Like, that album just is one of those ones where it's best to listen to the whole thing in one sitting.
Yeah. Am I going right way? No.
Possibly with a black light. That reminds me of a thing on Facebook. Picture of a really, like, stoned-looking dog. Play dead? Nah, man, play Floyd!
Sprinting bomb. Okay, I am heading right way. Oh, no, go back, there was an item! No, pick up. Oh, bread roll. I don't really need that one now, but thank you.
I think these are, like, all things you could pick up way earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, is it where the ants were earlier?
Maybe?
Yeah, where it was the path of ants that, like, you didn't feel like disturbing. One of the most hilarious broken bridges... What?
Oh, I recognize this area. Ionia's house is north of here. The western path should lead us there. Let's go.
There's a reason that Star knows this. I can't remember the game... What the...
I snuck up on a crag lizard.
I can't remember if the game has touched on this, but, the, reason Star knows where Ionia's house is, the Magypsies actually raised her.
That's probably why she has the pink hair. Wow, we really did stumble. Huh? Where'd the jar yummy pickles go? Did we drop it? I guess that's what happens when it's easy to drop and easy to roll around.
Alright, this is a thing. It shouldn't be hard to find. Let's split up, gang! Me and Star will go up to the attic. Anna, you and Churro, go down to the basement where the spooky things are. My god, we just need one more person and we are legit Scooby-Doo.
Would it have to be
Churro,
Kyle,
you
then?
help too. Yeah,
Since Kyle's the only other playable party member other than Griffin.
Yep.
Ooh, found something hard. Can't hold two things in their mouth at once. Okay. Made you look.
Okay.
Let's see, what we got here? Something that looks delicious.
It's a burger.
A rotten eclair.
Oh.
Are we gonna run into the ghosts again? Let's see, something small. I thought we'd find it pretty quick, but... Let's see, a pumice charm.
We have floating volcano rock. Think you can find it, Churro? If you find anything, take it to Anna, because I'm not gonna be able to tell you what it is.
Let's see, something soft. A fresh mint.
Huh.
Something that seems sour. That's gotta be the pickles. Also, hello, Dark Princess in the YouTube chat.
Hi, Dork!
You found it?
It's a little dirty, but that's the jar of yummy pickles. Well, we have to get a new one now.
Yep, pretty much. So no need to rush. 5 seconds rejuvenates. Okay.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing when you read the hot spring signs. Every one of them fails at haiku.
Wow, it's snowing on Mount Fuji.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji. That Volster seems a little bit hypoxic. Churro is apparently elementally strong against birds, which is funny because Churro is a bird. Perhaps Churro's knowledge of birds has given them deep insight into bird weaknesses.
Maybe. Get back, you tree!
Trees, they're evil. What the?
A mystery metal monkey.
So we're fighting Mecha Kyle.
Apparently.
Okay, so it's gonna have the metal slime gimmick going on, isn't it?
Or...
Sort of.
It was a good experience. Didn't have any experience at all.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing that makes fun of the metal slime. Got it.
Also, time to heal. You ever have one of those days where you're in a cave with this couple and your dog, trying so desperately to figure out what the hell you're doing? So you gotta go pull needles out of a dragon, and then you just kind of sit here wondering, what am I doing with my life? This is one of those days.
And there is a mole cricket we can shop from.
Yes, luckily there is.
We don't currently have any money on us, but...
Yes. Frog!
This game doesn't eat quite as much money at us as Earthbound does, I feel like. I remember at some point in Earthbound I had just such a ridiculous amount of money, that it was like, oh, I don't have to worry about anything ever again. Oh, a stick.
A clever
and
stick.
And gloves.
And non-slip shoes. And an honor
I
hat.
could...
And a crow
I could
bandana.
definitely use some shoes.
Alright, let's work on Anna first, I think.
Yep.
Grilled fish. KFC.
Shimkin!
And I'm now out of cash.
Why did the mole cricket twinkle?
It does
Is
that.
it actually a jar of pickles?
That's a good question. So I guess I do go up the other way then. Good to know.
Yep. Trees.
And buzzards.
Oh no! Okay, the tree we attack last.
Okay. And again, that is not a balding eagle, that is a buzzard.
I do think that, I don't remember my ornithology well. I think either buzzards or vultures are in the same, let's see here, family as, eagles are.
Also, the placement of the one root on that tree makes me a little uncomfortable.
Well, now I can't unsee it.
Oh, it finally burst into flames.
Yeah, once Anna hits like level 57 or 58, she learns a game-breakingly good sigh. Star's game breaker doesn't happen until level 60, unfortunately. Like, if we actually grind enough to get those, like, the rest of the game becomes a cakewalk.
Uh-oh, you feel a little strange.
Feel hot, cold, can't explain. Can't explain, think it's love. When I feel blue, dizzy in my head. But how if I actually remembered that song? Sorry, Anna. Friggin' trees.
Treebeard, why? Oh,
So, like, in, oh, that's because I feel strange.
yes. Not anymore.
Okay.
It wore off.
In Earthbound, one of the first areas of the game, where you are just Ness by yourself, involves you having to fight territorial oaks. It is terrible. It is... Like, everybody is terrified of that section of the game because, like, you're still weak and pathetic, and you're by yourself, and these oaks are, like... The oaks hunger for your soul.
Oh, good time to get a fever, Anna.
God, that is such a little, like... It's a potato, isn't it?
It should
Like,
be.
I know it's supposed to be a mole, but it's a potato.
Team Potato.
Team Potato. Which means it's a Dragon Quest protagonist.
Oh, great, now I'm feeling feverish.
Spoilers! We may have an idea of what we're naming every single protagonist for every single Dragon Quest game ever.
Yeah. Oh, right, I can't run while everybody's having a fever.
It's Pac-Man fever.
I'm on a bridge, you can't touch me.
Can't touch this. Touch this. I actually remember that MC Hammer had a cartoon in the very late 80s, early 90s. I remember we watched it, and I remember enjoying it. I don't remember a damn thing about it.
I got pudding!
We've been bamboozled.
By mold potatoes. Also, I got more fire.
Fire. That'd be a fun song to record if I actually knew it. I'm the Lord of Hellfire, and I bring you fire. Something, something burn. Literally the one Arthur Brown song I know. Again, this entire stream is just me making musical references.
What are you?
Seriously, what the hell? What the hell is that?
A cuddle bomb. That is not something I want to cuddle from.
No.
Kill it with fire. Oh no, it's clinging to Anna!
Save yourself, Anna!
I don't want to be cuddled by these things!
Whoosh!
2?
Oh, that's what they do! Great! Fantastic. They're basically the bombs from Final Fantasy.
Oh, good!
Only much less endearing.
Yeah, they're kind of creepy. Just looking at it, it's like, no, I don't want.
I actually like the bombs from Final Fantasy. I think those monsters are hilarious looking.
They are.
These? No.
No, this looks like something off a Bad Dragon.
Now there's a joke I wasn't expecting.
Mortz is somewhere being like, damn it!
Breath of Fire 4, coming eventually.
Yes.
We're not sure when, but it's definitely planned.
Mm-hmm. We got the thumbnail art and everything.
Yeah, that was like the third one you did, too. Oh, I remember this guy. I remember this guy. So this is going to be an intense boss fight. What the hell does the dolphin ossicle do?
Yeah, well, that's a look. Okay. Fossilized ossicle of a dolphin. An ossicle is an ear bone.
Duly noted.
But what is it? What do I use it for? That's what I'd like to know. So I'm going to switch a few things around, and I'm going to give that to Churro. And
You could have a...
that.
You could wear a bustier. That lantern has become form of shirt.
Here, Churro, you can have a chicken.
Chicken, 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 chicken. Alright, so this boss, I can't remember if he's mandatory or not.
Negative man.
So this is going to be an intense... I think you should just punch him.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be an intense boss fight.
No, thank you, Dan. That was my brother asking for dessert. I'm nothing but a worthless protoplasm. Okay, he tried and he missed. Wow, only one that time.
So this is actually... This boss is actually an emoji on, something awful. That's how mimetic this boss is.
Didn't get much experience points out of him either. Okay, so I went the wrong way anyway. Good to know!
But you fought the negative man. That's the important thing, and you won. And it was glorious.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't feel as bad about that one as with the Tipo fight, so... Dork's response, was that a sexy SpongeBob?
Oh my god, we love you, Dork.
Much so.
We need to find a game where we can name one of the characters after Dork. I don't know what game, but I feel like this is mandatory. I'll have to go through our giant ass list. we have like 50,000 JRPGs on the list. One of them's gotta work, right?
Right.
Pity there's only one nameable character in, a certain Mario game that's on the list.
Oh, we got another mystery metal monkey.
Mecha Kyle!
It looks so happy.
It does... Like, look at the shape of its head and the way its mouth is. Its head is legit a metal slime.
Yeah. It was a good experience.
Hang on a sec.
Okie doke. Gives me a chance to try and get through this. Bye, Cuddle Bomb. I don't want to cuddle from you. You creep me out. I guess I go this way. No.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Dad needed to ask me something.
That's fine. I don't think there is any other character to name in this game. door.
Nah. It's a shame. We basically named them at the beginning, I think.
Yeah.
We're actually getting close-ish to the end. We aren't gonna finish it tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, but we'll get closer to it.
I don't expect us to finish it next week either, but it's not impossible.
We'll see how far we get tonight, I guess.
Yeah. See, I know nobody's nameable in Grandia because that game has voice acting. Likewise for Grandia 2.
Yep. Oh, look, it's those bunny slug things.
I want to eat one.
Of course you do.
Perhaps I should have had... Perhaps I should actually eat the one meal I have in front of me. Churro power.
Whoa! That's a lot of slugs. Ooh, striped collar.
It's rain and slugs! Hallelujah, it's rain and slugs!
Yeah, that to Churro. Oh, Churro's inventory's full. That's why. Okay. Let's see, I'll give that to... Let's see, who would it be better for? Lowers the IQ, so we'll give it to Star, I guess.
Oh, we never equipped the goddess bustier to Star either.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we want to transfer that collar over.
Yeah. Okay, wasn't that one? Wasn't that one? Oh, that's much better.
Ooh.
And...
There are a crapload of characters in Star Ocean the Second Story, which is something we're considering doing. And they are renameable.
Get out of here, you damn slimes!
They kind of look like Gumi when they're just in their sprite form like that. My god, the slug's main business.
Yeah.
I have had snail before at some point, I think. It's been a long time. Just don't eat the banana slug, for the love of God! Bad things happen when you do that. Watch out, Graham! A poisonous slug!
I got a saltwater gun. More of you, huh? Ah, crap. No, let go! I don't want to cuddle with you!
Let it go! Let it go!
Alright, let's see where else to go. I guess it is down. What in the world
Okay.
are you? Hefty head.
What? What the... what? I have no memory of this thing. It's playing that sort of boss music-y thing, but...
It headbutted me.
Wait, was it? Are you going to cry yourself to sleep on your gigantic pillow? Oh god, I don't even remember what Mike Myers movie that was from. Head! Pants! New!
Ah, no, get away from me!
What? Why are these things?
The most I can think of is like, this is what happens when you decide to mess with a hornet's nest.
But I've messed with hornets' nests and that has never happened to me.
Well, that's because you're immune. Not
There
everyone is
is
so
that.
fortunate.
I am elementally strong to insects.
Oh, stumbled, huh? Okay. Dark Princess thinks maybe it was from the Love Guru?
No, it wasn't Love Guru because I've never seen that.
Okay.
I think it was like I married an axe murderer or something.
Do you have a spring around here?
There's a frog.
There's a frog, but I'm just curious to see if there's a spring. Oh, I'm getting a fever now.
And the only prescription is this dumbass joke.
No, I think that's probably the way to the needle.
Yeah.
So I probably should talk to Ionia.
Yeah.
I got a magnet.
Okay, that'll be useful against certain bosses later. Mostly because when Star starts to run out of Psy, she can just drain it from everybody else.
Here, let's see what you got there, buddy. Let's see. Okay, you got more food at least. And a pencil rocket.
I know there's one of those bombs in a later section of the game, which we will make precisely one of for precisely one boss. I am resistant to bugs, some of the research my dad does at the local university involves crime-fighting bees. I swear to God, I'm not making that up. So every now and then he'll have me come help with the hives. And one time we were out at the college provost's house, because that's where the hives were being held at the time, and it was me, Dad, the provost, and a grad student, and we have the bee suits, have them down in the garage, so I'm wearing one of those, and we're messing with the hives. I look over, the grad student suddenly starts freaking out, because she just got stung by a bee. She's like, oh god damn it, I got stung, this is terrible! Provost is over there, ah, son of a bitch, I got stung! I'm over there working on the hives, Provost comes over. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a bee in your suit. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna try to get it out. You do that. You do you, buddy. And oh no, it just stung you. Is that what that was? Yeah, don't be alarmed. It stung you. No, seriously, what, is that what that was? What, why aren't you, like, screaming and freaking out? Like, I'm not sure if it's a case of, like, oh, Lantern's biochemistry is different, or if it's a side effect of, like, my entirely screwed up pain threshold, but, like, yeah. Bee sting? Don't care.
Oh, it's so good to see you again. You finally come. Anna, you always struck me as a bit of a crybaby, but you've grown so strong.
God, even in video games, Anna gets bullied.
Churro, you came with her all this way? Good doggy. Shake.
Nice save.
Shake.
Churro starts moonwalking.
You don't know any tricks. Let's see. This slightly plain-looking fellow. What was it again?
Hey!
Oh yes, Lantern. I knew your name. I was only teasing, dearie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lantern. I know very well that your fate lies in helping cute little Anna here.
See? Anna's cute. It is canon. Checkmate, Anna.
Star, I've watched you since you were very little, but this is the prettiest you've ever been now. You're absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, she is.
I know you might say, cut that crap out, but it's the truth. By the by, what's in that jar you have there? It looks easy to drop and easy to roll. Here, say, Fuzzy Pickles.
Fuzzy Pickles!
Ooh, fabulous. My absolute favorite, yummy pickles. You brought them all the way here for me? Thank you. I'm gonna make some pizza with this.
So you're gonna need some garlic butter and a little bit of ranch.
These pickles will be the last thing I eat before I vanish. I'm going to really enjoy them. You don't need to say anything, I understand. 5 needles have been pulled now. Iolia, Doria, Lydia, Phrygia, and Mixie! I mean Mixolydia. They've all disappeared now that the time has come. And now it's my turn! That leaves only my needle in Chiope Temple and the one missing needle. Now, adorable little Anna, go to Chupi Temple. The temple is covered in vines, frozen in time. You can't get inside them as they are. You'll need to sprinkle these waters of time on them.
Go pee on Chimichanga Temple. Got it.
Woo!
I could go for a chimichanga.
Oh hey, it's a Mr. Saturn.
Hi! Follow us into shiny sparkle thing! Okay. So remember when we got the courage badge?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I wonder if this is a reference to the Franklin badge. No worries, I give back at you.
Huh.
Yeah! Farewell! I can't remember if that's a piece of equipment or just, like, a key item.
I'm assuming it's a key item. Let me just check. Yep, it's a key item.
Okay.
A badge that reflects lightning.
And it's in disguise. Cool. Give us the pudding, KO.
Oh no!
Oh. That pig mask is dressed up like Orson Krennic from Rogue One.
Guys, you probably shouldn't be walking up to them.
No.
This could be a problem considering my lack of items at the of PP at the moment, but oh no, they put a bomb on me.
Uh-oh. But it's alright if we die, because we already don't have any money.
True. We have some, but not a lot.
Where the hell is the shield snatcher in this game? Because, like, I know that's an item, I just don't remember where it is, and it's something, like, you put on Churro and never, ever take off once you find it.
Huh.
Dang.
Well, there I go. Actually, wait. Oh, wait, no. Come on, let me eat the dumplings!
Nom 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 nom.
Who did you... Okay, that's a problem.
Canine abuse. Rampant canine abuse.
Yep. Aha! There we go. Yeah, you better run.
Oh no. I hope this isn't a boss fight with this guy, because,
Yeah, we're kind of...
there's a...
Yeah.
There's also a side power I know that's recommended for a boss fight with this character, and we're near getting it yet.
And his Franklin badge reflected the masked man's lightning right back at him.
Oh my.
Crap.
Crap.
Alright, I don't have any side. This is a problem.
We may just have to, like, deliberately die and come back to here. If we feel like leveling Star up to 60, we can trivialize this fight.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a while to do that.
Yep. I wouldn't use too many of our items, because we're not gonna win.
Yeah.
basically, once we get back here, we're gonna want to use a lot of buffs and a lot of debuffs on him.
Yeah. The shield killer. Whoa, that was freaky. Oh.
Wait, how does he know that? Oh wait, it makes sense that he knows that, because he can pull the,
That was kind of a dick move to give us that right after, like, all that.
Yeah.
With no healing option other than way back in the beginning.
Alright, let's... Do we have psi points is the question.
We should, I think, after that. Let's see. Yeah, we're back to
Okay,
full.
yeah. Okay. Taking damage to save time.
Pretty much. Like, they don't even let me, like, go to save either.
Yeah.
Good thing I have a fast forward button! Actually save all that. And I'll save with you.
Churro takes no crap. I don't think Pork is supposed to be green. Man, it seems like there's some sort of connection between Anna and this masked thing.
Oh, they said Psi Shield for this?
Yeah.
Okay. And Thunder I don't think will work on him, so...
Let's try Freeze, why
Yeah.
not? Actually, we can have Churro sniff him and see what...
I did earlier and said that they couldn't find anything.
Oh, okay. I wonder if the saltwater gun does anything to him, because he does seem to be a cyborg of some kind. Eh, screw it, bomb him.
Okay. Ah, crap.
Well, this sucks.
Yeah, already we're not doing good.
Strap in, folks. We could be here a while.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, if we're gonna be here for a while, I could tell a joke. Should I do it?
I don't know, should you?
So, little Billy was on the playground one day. Right now, everyone in Raven server who is watching this stream in the future is going, "No, don't do it! Don't lie!
Well,
Why, Lantern?"
Kikyo's saying no in the chat, so...
Okay. Has Kikyo... Were you there for that stream, Kikyo? I don't remember.
At the very least, I think she probably watched the footage afterwards.
Okay. Okay, you just know the joke by reputation. Okay. Mostly by virtue of the fact that whenever I go, little Billy was on the playground one day, Meg, Anna, Waffle, and Raven immediately start screaming at me.
Since you're still in that position?
So, like, Star's game-breaking psi power does trivialize this fight, but, you don't get that till level 60, and I have seen people beat this game without being level 60 at this point, so... It's just a matter of using, like, a lot of attack ups and defense ups, essentially.
Yeah.
The fact that he attacks twice a turn is annoying.
Yeah.
So clearly we need to find a game that Kikyo hates, stream that, and then I can tell the joke in our stream.
Shield killer, of course.
Yeah. I am going to look up a thing.
Okay. Seriously, dude, why?
Because I hate you, Trebek.
Clearly.
Let's see here. Okay, so that thing happens, yada yada. Scrolling. Past that, we beat the negative man, there's this giant-ass head things. Go to Ionia's house. Yada yada, we get the Franklin badge.
Just hold your attack for a second there, Masked Man.
Okay, it doesn't recommend you use shields, it just recommends you, use a whole bunch of buffs and debuffs.
Oh, okay.
And we should have the shield snatcher at this point, but I have no idea where it is, so...
That's a good question.
Okay, it recommends Star does healing all fight.
Okay.
Let's see here. He is vulnerable to crying.
Okay.
Okay, mostly he's just a giant pain in the ass.
Okay. Rats.
I think one of the Yep.
Take care, Kikyo.
Bye, Kikyo. I'm glad Kikyo made it.
Yeah.
Always cool to hang out with her. I can't believe that actually worked.
Huh.
I think one of the PK healings can do resurrection.
Okay, let me see here. Yep, here we go, including incapacitation. I don't think you have anything else. You're a chicken!
The chicken is mostly a sellable thing.
Okay. Hold your horses there, masked man.
Hang on a sec, I'm going to pull up lyrics to something, because I feel like they fit. I've seen your face in the shadows. I've seen your face in the places I wasn't meant to be. I've heard them whisper about you. I've heard the men in the bars. I've seen the women lock their doors at night. They say your eyes are on fire. They say you'd kill a man for walking the wrong side of the line. Wrong side of the line. But men, they say a lot of foolish things. In the end, the only words I can find to believe in are mine. They say this city, she's been dead for years now. For years now. So death is not something that scares me. That scares me. There's worse things than death here. They told me to keep quiet. I will not be told where to stand. I will not be told what to say. Not by man or machine, not by you, not by anyone tonight. Gonna have to do better than fear. Gonna have to step out of the shadows and fight. And when they see your face again, they'll know what it means to have fear dragged out into the light. Actually, my favorite song from the second Proto Men album, Joe versus the Sniper Bot. The song is called Keep Quiet. It kicks ass. I am not doing it justice. If you've never listened to the Proto Men before, go listen to them. You'll thank me later. So you see, the Franklin badge actually has in-game effects.
Yes.
The masked man is also a brick shithouse of HP. He has like 5,000 health.
Oh, goody.
Anna might be better off just wailing on him, because Anna does hit like a boss.
True. So do I have anything on me? Not really. Okay. Crap.
You have Anna do physical attacks for a while, and Star use the lesser healing powers.
Yeah. If I can keep her alive, that is.
Yeah.
Crap.
Well. You have... Yes, he does.
Okay.
They do, sorry.
I will get to you in a second, masked man.
We're having tea, thank you. Actually saw a very weird Pokemon webcomic that references this.
Haha, you missed.
Falcon Kick! No, we want the lightning to hit Anna, because
Right.
good things happen.
Right.
Emergency health!
Not again.
I can't believe that this masked man is using Coral against us.
I know, how dare.
Luckily, real Coral would never attack us.
No.
Unless we really, really deserved it. Coral, we love you, you're a good being.
Absolutely.
You know what? When I was talking to her the other day, I actually did joke that the Raven server is, in fact, actually the Carl fan club.
I still question what these things do.
This might not be the best time to find out, but okay.
Okay, nothing happened. I'm assuming that's for like a certain thing.
It must be. Pikachu? I don't do a good Pikachu. I do a much better Squirtle or Slowpoke. Or... Oh god, this is gonna be the weirdest highlights video in the history of mankind.
You will wait your turn, young man. Just gotta make sure my health is decent enough for when you swing your sword.
Why does he get a sword? We have a stick!
Yeah.
We have like a stick and gloves and boots. He gets a friggin' sword and a Mega Buster.
Yeah.
My god, we're fighting Mega Man X.
There you go.
Okay.
Churro got the last hit in.
Do not mess with Secret Agent Churro.
Nope.
The Masked Man seems not okay.
No. Yeah, you better run.
Okay.
Now, can I find a goddamn healing spring, please?
I think there's a frog right here.
There's a frog, I know, but I wasn't sure if there was a healing spring.
I don't think there's anything left in the ruins.
Okay, just making sure. It's like I don't want I don't want there to be like a ton of enemies to worry about.
Watch me be hilariously wrong. We open it up and it's trees. Nothing but trees.
Oh look, it's poinsettias. Oh. That's sad.
What the hell was in that water? Are we sure it wasn't just herbicide we poured on there?
Oh, time to start flowing again for the vines.
Anna, let's go inside. These vines are creeping me out.
They are. Now, if there's no more interruptions...
Huh. That relief on the wall looks like it's,
No problem here.
looks like people with all of the needles. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. It was our gypsy ancestors who sealed away the Dark Dragon. The gypsies have guarded the Seven Needles for many generations since. But the needles will be pulled when the time comes. And the time is now. The heart of the person who pulls the needles will be passed on to the Dark Dragon. And then something big will happen, something big enough to recreate the entire world. Anna,
Taco Tuesday?
Anna, I want you to be the one who awakens the Dark Dragon. To accomplish this, you can't lose or give in, no matter what. Lantern. Churro. and Princess Star. Without heartfelt help from you, his friends, or her friends, she cannot accomplish this task. Princess Star, this sigh is so dangerous that I never intended to teach it to you. I'm going to teach it to you right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Master this dangerous sigh technique so that you can help Anna. Are you prepared?
Ow!
Ooh, Star got Starstorm.
So the Magypsies know Starstorm. They don't know the power of Coral, but they know Starstorm. Keep that in mind for later.
Oh, good timing for me to get a fever!
Anna learns the power of bacon.
That masked man, was he? Oh well, doesn't matter. Thanks for the pickles earlier. The dog drool was a bit disconcerting, though.
Good dog. Anna. I have to go to the bathroom. But I'm gonna hold it, because I'm going to help you from here on out, no matter what happens. I made up my mind just now. Oh, the bathroom thing's no longer a worry. Incidentally, did any of you pack an extra pair of pants for a dude who's about... I'm gonna need, like, 30, 34s? Anyone? No? Well, crap.
Literally. Yoink!
It's the beating of his hideous heart! Haha, adrenaline tunnel.
Whoop, got an even stronger PK curl.
The curl to end all curls.
As I just start to disappear, my heart senses an intense disturbance. Lucria, the final missing Magypsy, is rapidly nearing the seventh needle. That's what I'm sensing. It's coming from that direction, from a lively, filthy place. Oh, just what I'm about to tell where it is.
So we're finally gonna learn about Lucria, the seventh Magypsy.
I'm sorry. I'm disappearing now. Before I go, here are the final mementos of me. A razor and lipstick. Remember me sometimes, okay? Thanks. It's too bad I didn't get to see how everything turns out, but... Anna, honey. Little churro. Adorable lantern. And Princess Star. Whatever happens, make sure you get to see what the final fate of the world is. Oh, Lucria is nearing the seventh needle. Huh?
What the hell?
Just suddenly jazz music. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Actually, it is snowing outside.
Oh, new chapter.
Oh.
Wait, we haven't pulled all of the needles. Why are we new chapter? What? Huh.
Wow, that's a limo.
What? What? What?
Yep, this is normal.
It seems way out of place.
I would say so. Master
Wait,
Porky.
Porky?
New Pork City. Okay.
Porky. That rings a bell for some reason. From something.
Obviously, it's Porky Pig.
Oh my god, Warner Brothers was the villain the entire time.
Oh my god.
No, that can't be it. Porky.
Also, how did they fit this limo in here?
Oh, it gets better.
Oh, okay. We're in the Jetsons, apparently.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Not only is it a DeLorean, it's bigger on the inside.
I think the game, just made a fool of you. Do you at least have a hot tub? Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
You ever have one of those days where you're in a hot tub with your dog and some friends in this weird-ass flying limousine about to go to a horrible New York City pun? This is one of those days.
I know if you click on a bunch of the things in here, the game says some really funny stuff.
Grown-up drinks are lined up here. It's spicy, bitter, yucky poison, so kids can't drink it. Oh wait, grown-ups can't drink it either.
Hey, quit trying to steal my sake.
A blackjack table. It's not a playable blackjack table, though. Then why have it? This is one of those famous champagne towers. Actually, upon closer inspection, it's only a painting.
It's almost as if someone's trying to look, like, incredibly classy, but they haven't... Like, they haven't quite got it nailed
Big,
down.
fluffy sofa. No, not yet. I have a feeling if I do that, the plot will advance.
Yeah.
A 9-foot billiard table. The pockets have been designed to be quite large. It looks like you can play it, but you can't. A tabletop game. It looks like you can play it, but you can't. Grown-up drinks are lined up here. Okay, same thing. A stage. It looks like you could sing a song from it, but you can't even get on it.
Frog.
Let's just save after that for safety.
But yeah, it looks like someone, enjoys the trappings of wealth, but doesn't entirely understand how they work, almost. Like someone had seen things on TV, but doesn't quite understand the purpose of them, or something like that. Or someone focused on appearances.
Would you like to sit in the passenger seat? Yeah, sure.
This
Is ominous. Does that skyscraper have spikes on it?
Yep. And if we'd done some more talking to NPCs throughout the game, especially throughout the last chapter, we'd have heard about people moving to this city. So all of Tazmily Village, pretty much, lives in this... What the hell kind of city is this?
This is way too fancy for New York City, I'll give you that. I guess part of it was like Disneyland-ish?
Again, it's almost like someone had been to cities and wanted... but hadn't grasped the entire picture. Almost like they were a kid or something who came to a city. Huh.
I don't think I forgot anything.
Yes, a change of pants!
Thanks for the map, I suppose. A different look. How you doing? No, well, maybe.
Hey, wait a minute. Those buildings look like cardboard cutouts.
Welcome-itos to Newport City.
That is not how Spanish works, damn it.
Arcade 1-up. Please by all means hang out inside. Hey, there's Thomas. Okay.
Ram him. Yes!
Worth it. There's a lot of frogs here.
Let's check out some of these arcade games while we're at
Let's
it.
see, a
I
crane
can't remember
game.
if we can...
Looks like it's playable, but it's not. Pinball game.
This pinball wizard has to be a twist.
Great new arrival, you've been waiting for it. Attack of the terrifying raw oysters. It's 10 DP per game. Yeah, sure. Oh, I don't have any. Hang on, frog, come here.
Must be one of the time...
In one sense, you feel completely satisfied.
Huh. Nah.
I have a feeling it's gonna be the same for all of them.
Yep.
A mop. Well, that was a thing. Wow, this place is somewhat big. There's a gingerbread house.
Huh. Again, it's something that seems... like a kid's view of a city. Or of what they think a city should be. Wait a minute, that balloon looks...
eerily familiar.
Oh my... Huh.
What have you got anyway? You just have hot dog sushi.
Actually, I think I have seen hot dog sushi, like, as one of those Facebook posts.
Let's see, that's just for that.
Oh, the theater actually advances the plot, I think.
Okay, so I shouldn't be here yet.
I think it's okay if you are, I'm not entirely sure. Let's check this.
Oh god, what is that noise? Oh, hey,
Wait
look!
Oh my god!
You're not supposed to watch movies from so close up. It's bad for your eyes.
That's Master Bill. That's Foreside! That's the meteor! You needed to... That's Dungeon Man! That's Saturn Valley! I know these places. These are all scenes from Earthbound. What are they doing playing at this theater?
That's a good question.
It's almost as though, like, the guy, whoever this Porky is, has an obsession with Earthbound, with the events of Earthbound. Huh, is there some leader person?
Oh, okay, bye. Ouch.
Ooh. Again, that fat guy, that fat kid on the balloon, looks really familiar. In fact, he looks like something from Earthbound. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on, the wheels are turning. I remember a character from Earthbound, God, what was his name? But, like, cause, you know, like, Ness and his friends were the ones who were chosen by fate to save the world.
Right.
But there was this other kid that Ness knew. It was like his neighbor or something. And, like, he was Giga's chosen avatar, like his chosen servant, his chosen herald. God, what was that kid's name? Oh. God, who are... And these characters look familiar. They look like that kid's mom. Who was terribly abusive, by the way. Ew.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could remember that kid's name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh hey, it's Pincho Pancho and Tomas Jefferson.
There's a carousel with pigs.
And there's a statue of that kid again, and I just can't remember his name. Or what happened to him either.
Yeah.
I remember he was kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Porky,
Also, Durgan.
Durgan's.
It's like, that's the only thing you got going for you, place, is the Durgan statues. Yep. Oh, there's another statue.
Oh my god, yeah, that statue is...
The smartest, bravest, and toughest chubster of all time. Here stands a statue of our great leader, Master Porky.
Oh. I remember now.
Who?
That's Porky Minch. Oh boy. So, we are going to want the New Year's Eve bomb eventually.
Okay.
It's for a bonus boss.
Okay.
In fact, it's for a bonus boss that is really close by, but we don't have to fight yet.
Okay.
So Porky Minch is a character from Earthbound. He is Ness's neighbor.
Yep.
Oh boy, we're going to have a lot to say about him.
Yeah, once we get to that part.
In Earthbound, he comes from an abusive household. In fact, in the Japanese version of the game, his dad just flat out beats him at one point. But, he is fat, he is greedy, he is cowardly, but, deep down, he really just wanted Ness to be his friend, and in the Japanese version, because you're a silent protagonist, when, at one point, Porky does something stupid and asks you to forgive him, because you're a silent protagonist, you don't. But, that just cuts him deeply. He spends the rest of Earthbound just doing everything possible to ruin your day. I'll be able to talk about that a little more as we go on, but oh, hot spring.
You ever had one of those days where you're in a hot spring with your dog and this couple in this horrible New York City reject that's being run by a questionable little brat? This is one of those days.
But I mean, like, he was just like a 13-year-old kid like Ness was. He had no actual powers in and of himself. He didn't have psi or anything, so I feel like we should totally be able to mug this guy.
Service repairs in progress?
He's like 13. Yeah, he's totally a kid. Hi, Chester.
Hey, Chester. Deposit that for safety. Actually, I should probably just deposit these too, because I don't know what those do.
Yeah, they might be sellable or something, I honestly don't remember. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to beat up a child at some point, but I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Porky deserves it. I remember in Earthbound, like, in the first 2 minutes of the game, I immediately wanted to punch Porky. He shows up right at the very beginning. He has the most annoying knock on your door. He immediately, he starts hitting on your mom. He joins your party, does nothing useful.
Hey, that's Ness's hat.
Oh. It's almost like Porky's obsessed. Like, whatever happened in Earthbound, he's just... And, like, those items are items from Earthbound as well. I think they want us to go after a stink bug for some reason. I guess... I think we have to inspect the chairs.
This area stinks. This area really stinks.
Churro. Churro. Can we go through there now?
I would assume if the dog could fit through.
Okay, there must be another way to get to the sewer.
Oh, right. Okay, I can't run in here. That's right.
Porky very much has not gotten over, Huh. Yes?
Yeah.
You're not my mom.
Nope. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry.
This looks like it would be an entrance to the sewer, because there's gross crap all around.
Yeah.
The music even sounds like Twisted Carnival music. Yeah, we're definitely dealing with, like, a kid.
Yeah, definitely. Also, hello to, Jornker, who just joined the Twitch chat.
Hello! Yep, there was an easy to drop jar of pickles earlier, that is correct.
Yep.
Let's see here, where the hell is...
Yeah, because I would assume it would be back there, behind the theater. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like it changes.
That statue is actually, I'll just flat out spoil this. That statue is a bonus boss.
Oh, okay.
And, if we're gonna fight that, we're gonna want the New Year's bomb, but I think we have to do some other stuff first.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it wakes up until after, a certain thing. Hang on, let me... To the internets.
Okie doke.
Bless you.
Thanks. I'm allergic to sewers.
Okay, go to the arcade.
Oh, okay. Oh, oops, the arcades are this way. Also, hello, Kyle in the YouTube chat.
Oh, we have a Kyle? Is Kyle aware that he was in this game earlier?
He does.
Okay. Alrighty. Fun fact, I was terrified of dogs for a long time. I've since gotten over it. Dogs are great, let's go look.
And yes, he screams, yes, I am aware.
I'm still not sure if Churro is aware that they're in this game, but...
And now Kyle's in the Twitch chat.
Hi, Kyle. We love you.
Oh, okay, I crossed the garbage. That's Churro barking. They must be nearby.
Bork, 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 bork.
Oh, a metal attack roach. Wow, you can't even afford real cockroaches.
I was playing Mega Man 7 a little earlier today, and Junkman stage has robotic roaches. To which my response was, why?
Oh boy, I got a secret herb.
I know there is a boss down here. I can't even remember which boss it is.
And you're out here, Roach. Churro, where are you, pal? I may attack my garbage can.
I think I went to high school with that guy.
I can believe it.
Ew. I definitely went to high school with that guy. Trash can, trash can.
And you're out of here. Hot spring! You're at one of those days where you're in a hot spring in a sewer with this hot-ass couple and you're in this weird city and you don't know what you're doing because everything about your world's just falling apart. This is one of those days. Oh, good timing. Trash can? Sure, let's look inside. Magic pudding!
Aha! We have found the pudding, yes.
And a saltwater gun. And a monster!
Well, luckily the hot spring is right there.
Yes. Alright, feverish.
I feel like sewer water shouldn't be purple.
No.
I'm not an expert on sewerology, but...
It's clearly the purple stuff from the commercials.
It's grape drink! The hell's juice? Give me some grape drink! It's purple! When I was taking community nutrition, I actually got to reference that on an assignment, and it made me so happy, and my professor was like, God damn it. That was the semester where she was with me, like, where I was with that professor 4 out of 5 days of the week. like, oh, Dr. Holmes, I am so sorry that you have to put up with my crap all the time. I have actually seen people, not in the toilet, but, doing alcohol in a trash can. College is a hell of a time.
I am up the ladder. You shouldn't be getting me. But fine. Oh good, it poisoned me. I'll save that for now.
Lethal farts.
Why is everybody just making me sick?
I mean, of the two of us, I'm the one who works with small children. If anybody should be getting sick, it should be me, because kids are germ factories. You're still poisoned.
Yeah, and I still have no money. Actually, I think it was that Lantern had a antidote on him.
And somebody had mint, which would help with the nausea thing.
That would be Churro.
Okay.
Well, there's the frog, and hey, it's that guy from the beginning of this game.
Oh,
The really tall one. He's all strung up.
Huh. Why, though? He doesn't say anything.
Right, he doesn't talk. There's Churro.
What is this place? Oh, hi, Churro. Hi, buddy. I chased after a strange-smelling bug and somehow wound up here. I forgot that I was the speaking voice for Churro. Sorry, distracted by things elsewhere. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, what are you... What's the deal, non-talky guy?
Oh, he does talk.
Yeah. Yes, it's me. Leader, the bell ringer. Must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. Okay, guys. You may want to go to the bathroom, because this is going to take a while. Normally I don't like huge plot dumps in video games. Normally I don't. Video games are a visual medium. They're an interactive medium. It should be a show, don't tell thing. This might be one of the few exceptions where it really works, because if you're more intense about exploring than we have been, and you go through Tasmillia a bunch, throughout the entire time you see Leader standing there, and he doesn't talk the entire game. He's just there. And now that he's been captured and is talking, it's like, oh, crap must be real.
Mm-hmm.
So even though this is a gigantic plot dump, it's long, there's a lot to unpack in it, it sort of works. It's awkward, but it sort of works.
Mm.
Okay, hang on, I'm gonna take a swig of juice, I'm gonna refill my water glass, because, oh boy, I'm gonna need it.
Yes, you are.
I will be right back.
Okay.
The one thing that's troublesome about long hair is it's a pain in the butt to get my headphones back on over it. Alrighty. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time. I simply chose not to. As I rang the crossroad bell, deep inside my heart, I had decided I would speak to no one. Oh, damn, I was gonna pull up some cliff notes for this, but... Oh, this is, shit, I can't remember the name of this song. Dun, 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 dun. This is a piece of classical music, and, like... we have this on CD somewhere. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Anna, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It will be a long story, but please listen to it all.
Okay.
Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts. And there is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug?
You got it, boss! Why did it click off? Don't do that.
So one day, little Billy was out on the... I'm gonna be honest. I was actually legitimately considering telling the purple push pop joke for this entire part. But because this is where like we finally figure out what was going on in the game, and we start to see how it connects to Earthbound, and just in general what's kind of going on.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I can I can always burn that joke again in another stream if we really, really want me to. If I'm feeling completely sadistic, which, let's face it, is often. Okay. Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. The world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand?
Yep.
Okay, so there was a world that had people in it, like way more people than Tasmilly, because we've just been around the Nowhere Islands and there haven't been a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Wonder what happened. At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Oh! Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. Topical! And so, the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it?
Yeah.
Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of Tasmilla Village. Yes. Aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these Nowhere Islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain, even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Do you understand all of it?
Mm-hmm.
So the world got screwed over,
Mm-hmm.
and people evacuated to the Nowhere Islands. Okay, got it. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug?
You betcha!
The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist, probably because people are jerks. So, using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep by the ancestors of the Magypsy people, who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Magypsies have guarded the needles in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Magypsies. Do you understand all of it?
Mm-hmm.
So this dragon is powerful and the Magypsies have been guarding it. Oh god. Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world, and start their lives over with new rules, new roles. Yes. In short, everyone would play out the ideal story that they had come up with. That is what happened. People would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memory of everything, the world, their belongings, the rules, and they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story. And thus the village of Tasmilla came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the white ship people. Wes and his son Lantern, both playing the role of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Osohe Castle?
Mm-hmm.
They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the white ship. And there's one other thing. Me. It was essential that one person retain memory of the previous world, to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tasmilla who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion, to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name, Lita, comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Hang on, need to take a swig.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tazmilla Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Let me also talk about Osohe Castle. Apparently, long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the King of Osohe. However, when we arrived on the White Ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seemed that he had left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the White Ship, Princess Star was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magypsies to raise, and given the role of Princess of Osohe Castle.
I'm going to need to do some serious remodeling when I get back.
Wes and Lantern being her retainers was another part of the fabricated story. Osohe Castle is one of the few and precious relics of the island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it have very little past or history.
Alright, thank you for coming, Junker.
Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Have you noticed no one in Tazmilla can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends. But our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear. But it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far?
Yep.
So to recap, all these people escaped the end of the world, decided that, you know what? We need new lives, let's just forget our old lives. Erased their memories, had Leader here with the only memories of the old world. Set up a little idyllic village, set up some people guarding the relic that contains everybody's memories, and because there happened to be a castle there, they went, we have an orphan, castles are neat, princesses are neat, let's make her a princess, why not?
Oh, okay.
Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug?
Sure shooting.
Truthfully, we had no idea how Tazmilla Village would turn out. But things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the White Ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seems he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will, and that's true, he actually had a time machine at the end of Earthbound. The way Earthbound ends, after you defeat Gigas, Porky Minch is still there, and he's just like, I'll go travel in time for a while. Perhaps I'll come back to fight you at some point. Perhaps not. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces, and tumbled into this era and these islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The Pig Masks, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box. Well, he is a kid, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creeping new chimeras.
Chimera.
As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the White Ship secret because of a traitor among the Magipsy. Wait,
Uh-huh.
do you understand about the intruder known as Porky?
Yeah.
This traitor was Locria, the 7th Magipsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. Locria.
Interesting.
After Locria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the White Ship people and the secret of the Sleeping Dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use power for himself. The dragon is the very power of the earth itself, you see. It's said that whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently neither the Magipsies nor Porky have that capability. Yes, yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed, again, and it will spell the true end for everything.
Well, crap.
Well, for Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Anna, it seems you're a chosen one with the ability to pull the needle sealing the dragon away. You must pull the Dark Dragon's needle with your own hands and pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. Do you understand everything about the dragon's awakening?
Definitely.
I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in Newport City. That means Locria's house is here too. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands into Newport City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final, twisted party. But now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Anna, you were once a weak, fragile child, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, including the purple push-pop joke, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. Also burgers or sandwiches. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Did you understand it all?
Yep.
Only the Magipsies really know the needle's location, so I don't know where to find them. Well, crap!
Uh-oh.
But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle.
That's interesting, though. You think if the Magipsy guarding that needle would have told them where it was.
It's almost like Porky's deliberately setting this up to be, like, neck and neck. Huh. Please, Anna. Be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone. And now, I'm exhausted. Stinkbug should remember everything I just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with them, Mr. Stinkbug?
Sure as hell my name's Stinkbug!
So Porky is trying to destroy the world.
For a terrible reason.
Yep. I know the boss is somewhere down here. We need to find the hot spring again.
Yeah, we kinda do. And the hot spring's like right behind me there, so.
Yeah. PK Coral Omega. For when absolutely everything on the planet needs to die. I do know that for the next boss, once again, shields and buffs are your friends.
Yeah.
You won't need the Psy shield for part of the fight. The fact that I told you that is a huge spoiler, actually. Porky is punchable. He is legit one of the most vile video game villains ever to exist, and that is actually by design.
Yeah.
Now's kind of a good time to bring this up.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, Shigesato Itoi, when he created Porky Minch back in Earthbound, he intended Porky to represent all of the worst things about humanity. Whereas Anna and Ness are like all the things humanity could be, Porky very much represents all the worst aspects. Cowardice, greed, vanity. Basically, all of the 7 deadly sins, to some extent, are Porky. Well, back in the hot spring we go.
Yeah.
Friggin' trash can.
An attack attractor. And yeah, that's also a point that Porky's mom was a Karen.
Yeah. Porky's mom, and that's actually something I was gonna touch on later in the game a bit, once we actually get to Porky, but that is very much a theme of the game.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yep. Of course, we do like the delicious experience points.
Yeah, we could use it. So now I gotta go back in Hot Spring anyway, so...
Friggin'
Stupid trash. And doesn't let me run very easily, does it?
no, it really doesn't. Mother of God, son of an emerald whore. What the?
I think that's the boss you were talking about. Oh, hi, Facade.
That's...
Oh, god damn it. I was like, because I knew this was coming, I was actually going to count that out, and it slipped my mind.
That's 1 me and 8 he's. Oh, what a pleasure it is to see you again. No, wait. Long time no see, Facade says. I say nwee to you, for I will now give you thoroughly destructive damage.
Seriously, the tune from the horns in his nose is really familiar. Why am I having trouble putting my finger on what it is? Oh well, I'm sure it can't possibly be important.
He goes on to say, I've been made into an incredible, fiercely powerful, and dangerous ultimate weapon. Therefore, I will absolutely, unquestionably be victorious over you. Oh god, I need a drink. That's
Yeah.
what Facade says.
Yeah, doing the Mickey voice is draining.
It isn't usually, it's just I just got through doing that one big crap load of talking.
That's true.
What's more, I will put an end to your your tail. I will give you damage, and then provide you with even more damage, until you are I, Garland, will knock you down! This is what Facade says. Now then, here I come. Facade is now ready to fight. Here he comes.
That is a lot of horns. Well, that's sad.
Facade smells of disappointment. So there's going to be a point where something happens to Facade. You will know it when you see it. When it happens, for the love of God, put Psy Shield up.
Okay.
I mean, why would... I mean, what am I talking about? Facade doesn't know Psy. That would be ridiculous, because only people associated with, You have to learn Psy from the Magypsies, so he wouldn't know Psy, it's fine. Yeah, the Mickey voice is like one of the voices I can actually do reliably.
Yeah.
Like 3 times out of 4, I can do a decent Kermit the Frog. There's a couple other voices I can do, but Mickey's the one I can pull off reliably for some weird reason.
Was it him smiling that the indication I need to do that?
No, it's even more obvious.
Okay.
Like you will know it as soon as you see it.
Oh.
Oh boy, he's mad.
Yeah. His heart's filled with hatred. He's serious now.
So yeah, Facade knows Psy.
Oh, goody. Okay.
So yeah, Psy...
Okay, I'm out of that, so...
freeze may be cheaper.
Okay.
Not only does he know Psy, he knows badass Psy.
How dare!
It might not be a bad idea to give Star a pudding, since I think we took out his shield for now.
Yeah. Let's see, who has the... Okay, you have the pudding. Ah, crap.
I'm surprised he hasn't used the attack I was expecting him to use. Because there's a very specific Psy ability he has.
Oh, of course he scoffs down a banana.
A Star Storm I think will un-banana him.
Yeah.
At this point, I would have Anna wail on him with just her stick.
Yeah. Again? Of course.
That's right. He knows PK Starstorm.
Huh.
The Magypsy's secret technique. He somehow knows it.
Oh wait, that's right. Oh, it wasn't that one.
I forgot about Psy Magnet too.
Yeah.
Even though it's super useful.
Again with the freaking bananas! Rats, this is problem.
I think we are almost there.
I hope so.
It is problem.
Ah! Stop eating so many bananas! Enough with the bananas, would you? Ah, crap.
I'm gonna laugh if this just ends up being like Anna V facade.
And no healing items, so...
Kick! Dragon kick!
Stop with the bananas! This is problem. Damn it!
That was a close run thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because he was finally out of side points.
Yep.
But that's a problem because how are we supposed to get the money to get the items to go to the cricket? Because there's no frog.
Is there a frog by,
I didn't see one by letter.
There has to be a frog down here somewhere.
Goddamn roaches, go away! Because there's the mole cricket, but I didn't see anywhere for the... Okay, there's the frog.
Okay.
I'll save in a separate spot. Blah 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 blah.
So yeah, the big twist of that fight is, it turns out that this entire time, Facade has known Sai.
No, I didn't mean to click on you again. Oh, wait. Screw it, the thing's right there.
Free XP! Free XP! Free XP!
And more money.
Yep. So I know that, Facade starts off with, was it Psy Shield that it was starting off with?
I think so.
So like start off with like a couple of weaker Psy attacks, and then once it's broken, then just like bring out PK Carl Omega, PK Starstorm. And again, buffing as always.
Yeah. Freaking enemies. Why do you not let me run? What is your malfunction?
They are literal garbage. That is their malfunction. DK, Star is about to blow a gasket.
No, I did not tell you to get out. You
Back in the tub.
you,
Anna, you need a bath.
And Anna's having a... Oh, no, I have a fever.
Oh.
Alright. Walking back and forth. Walking back and forth.
Clearly, this is a job for PK Ground. We need to level up till Star is at 60 yet. No. I mean, we could. We're not going to submit you people to that. I don't think it's necessarily necessary, but, ooh, better thunder.
Yep. Okay. Come on!
We're getting grinding whether you guys want it or not, apparently.
There we go, finally. Get out of my way.
And into my car.
Really? Really? Meh.
I'm not doing the dialogue again.
I'm skipping past it, don't worry.
Facade's a jerk. Surprisingly not the most evil jerk in this game, but still a jerk.
Yeah.
There's actually a specific thing I'd love to talk about with Facade, but we aren't gonna get to it tonight. Oh, it's a physical shield in this first one, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a 16 hit! Awesome!
I know, don't expect it again. Also, I have fleas. And I don't have anything to recover from fleas.
Well, we have Anasai.
True.
But you can also bring, Churro back later.
Uh-oh.
Anna has been heckin' bamboozled.
Oh wait, I have a secret herb. He doesn't have special techniques, really. Dang it! Aw, he made us cry!
Oh, jerk.
Stop making people cry, you jerk!
You're not even the saddest thing in this game.
No, not really.
We might be at a point where we can start, like, nuking him.
Right.
I forgot he had that.
So now I just realized that I have no thing for Psy Shield now.
We've already taken away, like, a huge chunk of his health, though, so we may... Like, I think if we damage raise him, we might be able to...
Wish you would stop scoffing down so many bananas.
I would say that one way or the other, after we get done with this fight, it's probably a good place to stop.
Yeah, I'd say so. wish you would stop doing that. Wish you would just strike Anna with that.
Yeah.
Well, rats. Shoot.
Well, shit.
Yeah, we're in a bad situation here.
Yep. What levels? You know, freaking bananas.
I know, he's got way too many bananas.
I think it's unlimited, actually.
Shoot. Oh, good. Apparently I can still suck out his PP even though he has none to use.
Like, all of his side attacks take a massive amount of PP, so... he might not have much left.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do some more grinding then. Well, shoot.
I mean, that is an intense fight. Like,
yeah.
The first half of it's a nuisance, and then the second half is just brutal. But we have covered a lot of ground in this. We finally know what's going on. We finally know the name of our adversary. We've run into Facade again.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Yep.
And we are nearing the end of the game. It is actually quite possible for us to finish next week. I don't think we will necessarily.
Yeah.
But it's possible.
Yeah.
I know if you manage... I know you're not going to do this, but if you manage to get Star up to level 60, the rest of the game's gonna be trivial. Hell, if you get Anna to 58, the rest of the game will be more trivial. Just because of the way those specific abilities work. But, yeah, we've covered a lot of ground this stream. There is one needle left.
Yep.
We are getting down to the wire.
Really close.
Will we save the world? Will Porky destroy it? Why does Porky want to destroy everything? That's another question we haven't had answered.
Yeah.
How does Facade know Psy? Who is the masked man?
Yeah. So many questions, not enough answers yet.
Will we have to beat up a small child?
Good question.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Metal, and I'm glad to everyone else who has been watching that has enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Once again, let's see here. Special thanks to Raven's crew in general, for always being huge supporters of us.
Yeah.
If you've never checked them out, if you've never checked out our crew, that would be Yorkshire Raven. He is on Twitch and YouTube. This coming week, we're planning on doing a public domain theater, a special holiday version.
Yep.
And I am looking forward to that. I'm hoping I can make that.
Yeah, hopefully.
But because I have seen that movie numerous times, and I have opinions. Let's see here. Special thanks to Magic Lorelei and Cybernetic Pink Eye, Lauren Griffin, for lending their names to this game, even though they didn't show up for this part.
Yeah.
Lore has a brand spanking new channel, along with her gaming channel.
Yep.
So, Sirenia Studios, you should totally check that out. Cybernetic Pink Eye has his, in my unpopular opinion, show that he does about once a month. Let's see here. Special thanks to you all who watch us, because, we love it when you're here.
Yep.
Should we plug the Mario Galaxy thing, since work is actually kind of progressing on that?
I mean, I guess so. And considering Dork did appear in the chat earlier.
Yeah, so Star and I are both involved in, wow, I almost did the wrong musical. Super Mario Galaxy the musical.
Yep.
Star and I are both a couple of singing parts in that. The Work Princess is working her butt off for that as well.
Absolutely, yep.
I was hoping to do some work on that the past couple of days, and just wasn't able to for reasons. But
yeah.
that is coming along. It'll be on Gamers Rec Room, I believe is the YouTube channel. But we'll be posting links to that once more stuff for that is involved. But we're looking forward to that. We're super hyped for that. It's going to be super fun. You're going to have to listen to my awful singing voice. Numerous awful Lantern singing voices, as a matter of fact.
Nice.
Because I have to sing as numerous things. Like Jaw. It's gonna be righteous, dude. Special thanks to Anna for not only being in this game, but for loving it. Anything I'm missing?
Nothing I can think of off the top of my head, actually.
I know the next couple of weeks might be erratic because I really want to go visit Star. Still trying to figure out if I can make that work. My therapist's advice was basically to tell everyone, screw you guys, I'm going on vacation.
Pretty much.
I was like, oh, wow, okay. But, yeah, so, well, God, I've definitely worn out my voice a little bit tonight.
Yeah, it was a lot of talking for you.
And I'm a darn chatterbox in these normally anyway, so,
Well, you usually have a lot more insight on these than I do.
I know that'll be different for, one of the games we're planning on streaming in the near future.
True.
What game will that be? Who knows? Stay tuned.
Exactly.
But, yeah, for now, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and, take care.
Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one.
So little Billy was...